I've got a pretty interesting and rather unusual take on why do you still do a lot of negative things to yourself when in fact you want to become a whole different kind of person. And when I say negative things, I mean scrolling, bad eating habits. This is going to be the longest video, but I promise you that by the end of this video, you're definitely going to have some information that you've never even comprehended before. And that's going to be so useful to you in changing your personality and becoming the person that you want to be. There was a figure in my life that I always sort of despised and always was afraid to become, and that was my father. We've had a really complicated relationship when he was alive. He was doing a lot of shit that was really putting me off so much. Like, he would stay at home a lot, he would watch a lot of TV, he would watch a lot of porn sometimes, he would procrastinate the shit out of his life when everything around him was falling apart, when, you know, our family funds were going down the fucking drain and we sometimes were left with the choice to eat either rice or fucking buckwheat. Incredible, isn't it? And the thing is, we attract what we are afraid of, what we fear. So my biggest fear for the longest time as I can remember was me becoming my father. And I think at some point I subconsciously was actually gravitating towards becoming this figure that was present in my life for a very long time, because I would find myself often engaging in different kind of behaviors, procrastination, masturbation, a lot of it sometimes, and watching a lot of TV and basically escaping reality with every fucking tool I could ever find. So I would take it and use it. It's been, 8 years since my father died, and now I've actually realized that, you know what, I don't really hold any grudge towards him. I actually miss him now. Sometimes I think about how much I really want to call him and talk to him and tell him like what's happening in my life. Obviously, I can't really do that anymore, and that brings sadness to me. Like, I get upset because of that. You as a person, it's basically 50% your mother and 50% your father. There is a lot of shit coming through DNA into your character building, okay? And the thing is, if you reject either your mother or your father, or God forbid both of them, it means rejecting yourself. Even if your parents were shit, it's important to accept them for what they were and realize that in most cases, parents do things because they don't really know any better, which is not a good excuse anyway, but like they were taught to bring you up that way, if you get what I mean. So holding a grudge against them for them being who they were is really not productive and is not going to bring happiness to them and obviously not to you first and foremost. That's the only thing that matters in this equation. So acknowledging this fact and letting go of all anger and all negativity is going to be the key to your healing and to changing your mindset, your personality, and your behaviors in general. So have a look at it.